In a stunning demonstration of star power, BTS's Jungkook has once again proven that his influence transcends social media engagement. According to a new report published this week, the global pop icon generated an astounding $30.4 million USD in media impact value, MIV, for Calvin Klein during New York Fashion Week. And remarkably, he did so without making a single social media post. This record-breaking achievement has sent shockwaves across both the fashion and entertainment industries, sparking conversations about the shifting landscape of global influence and the new definition of celebrity marketing. Hey guys, if you liked the video, please help subscribe. Your support means a lot to us. Unlike many modern celebrities who rely heavily on Instagram updates and TikTok content to stay relevant, Jungkook's approach is minimalist and yet incredibly effective. His mere attendance at NYFW reportedly caused a social media frenzy, with thousands of fans flooding the streets around the venue. Photos and fan-taken videos of Jungkook's arrival instantly went viral, generating millions of impressions across platforms like X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram within hours. Fashion analysts attribute Calvin Klein's dominant position during NYFW to Jungkook's magnetic appeal. Despite other A-list celebrities attending the same events, no one came close to matching the buzz created by the BTS member. This is pure organic influence, said a marketing expert from Launch Metrics, the firm that tracks MIV data. Jungkook didn't need to post anything. His fans, the media, and the general public did all the amplification for him, which makes the value even more impressive. ARMYs, BTS's loyal global fanbase, took to social media to celebrate their idol's achievement, trending hashtags like #Jungkook for Calvin Klein and #JungkookImpact worldwide. Fans praised him for maintaining his authenticity while still commanding global attention. Jungkook doesn't need to speak. His presence says it all. One fan commented on X, "30 million in value just by existing? That's legendary." Even fashion insiders couldn't help but express admiration. Vogue Korea called him the modern face of effortless luxury, while Harper's Bazaar highlighted his ability to merge pop culture with timeless elegance. This event has reignited discussions about the power dynamics in modern fashion branding. Traditionally, celebrity ambassadors are expected to generate engagement through frequent posts and sponsored content. But Jungkook's NYFW moment suggests that influence is no longer measured by activity. It's measured by authenticity and aura. Marketing analysts have coined this phenomenon the Jungkook effect, a mix of global fandom devotion, emotional connection, and cross-industry appeal that consistently delivers exceptional returns. Thanks to Jungkook, Calvin Klein topped the Launch Metrics Brand Performance Index for NYFW, surpassing luxury powerhouses like Prada, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. The brand's fall collection posts saw exponential engagement spikes, even when Jungkook himself wasn't directly featured in promotional material. Insiders from Calvin Klein's Seoul division revealed that the company is already planning a new campaign featuring Jungkook for early 2026, aimed at further solidifying his image as the global face of youthful sophistication. What makes Jungkook's case even more fascinating is that his NYFW appearance came amid a relatively quiet phase in his public schedule. Despite the absence of frequent updates, he continues to dominate global conversations, a testament to his deep-rooted popularity and cultural impact. In the aftermath of Jungkook's astonishing $30.4 million USD media impact value performance at New York Fashion Week, industry insiders are calling it a turning point in celebrity marketing. While other celebrities depend on constant social media exposure, Jungkook's minimalistic strategy has rewritten the rules of engagement, proving that a single appearance can eclipse hundreds of paid campaigns. Fashion executives and media editors are now reevaluating how influence is measured. For many, the BTS star represents a new era where authenticity, fan loyalty, and cultural prestige matter more than traditional advertising metrics. Jungkook isn't just a brand ambassador, he's a phenomenon, said Alina Ruiz, senior editor at Fashion Network. His fans don't follow him because he promotes something, they follow him because they believe in him. That belief translates into massive organic reach, which is priceless for brands. Interestingly, Calvin Klein's marketing team made a calculated decision to avoid oversaturating social media with Jungkook's content during NYFW. Instead, they relied on the natural buzz his presence would generate, and it paid off enormously. Within 24 hours of his arrival at the NYFW venue, Calvin Klein's global searches spiked by over 270%, and the brand's social mentions soared across 60 countries. Retail sites that featured Jungkook's campaign photos saw a surge in traffic and sales, particularly in Asia and North America. A source close to the brand described Jungkook's impact as effortless dominance. "We didn't even need to run a heavy campaign this time," the source revealed. "The world noticed Jungkook on its own. That's when you realize you're working with a once-in-a-generation icon." Marketing experts have long studied what makes Jungkook's influence so unique. Unlike typical celebrity ambassadors, Jungkook's appeal is deeply emotional and cross-generational. His fans, collectively known as ARMY, treat every public appearance as a global event, creating an unstoppable wave of organic publicity. Analyst Dr. Marcus Hahn, a specialist in digital influence metrics, explains, "What Jungkook represents is more than fame, it's cultural capital. He embodies authenticity, humility, and excellence. When he wears Calvin Klein, fans see not just a product, but a connection to his identity. That's what drives value." This phenomenon has now been dubbed silent virality, where influence spreads not through an artist's direct promotion, but through fan-led amplification. Jungkook has mastered this, turning absence into anticipation and minimalism into momentum. Across X, TikTok, and Instagram, fans continue to celebrate Jungkook's NYFW achievement days after the event. Memes, fan edits, and comment threads comparing his MIV numbers to entire brand campaigns have gone viral. $30 million in value without a post. That's not just influence, that's power. One viral tweet read, gathering over 250,000 likes in less than a day. Many fans also pointed out that Jungkook's quiet professionalism stands in stark contrast to the overexposure of some Western celebrities. "He doesn't chase attention," one fan said. "Attention finds him." Top international media outlets like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and WWD have dedicated features to Jungkook's presence at NYFW. Vogue Korea dubbed him the face of silent luxury, while WWD wrote that Jungkook's aura redefines what it means to be a global fashion muse. In Europe, Elle France highlighted his flawless crossover from K-pop superstar to global fashion icon, emphasizing how he bridges two powerful industries, music and luxury fashion, with effortless poise. Following the overwhelming success of this NYFW appearance, insiders suggest that Calvin Klein plans to launch a special campaign early next year, centered around the concept of timeless individuality. Jungkook will reportedly be the creative focus, symbolizing the blend of simplicity, sensuality, and confidence that defines the brand's new direction. Some sources hint that Jungkook may even have creative input in the campaign, an unusual move for brand ambassadors, but fitting for an artist known for his perfectionism and vision. "He's not just a model, he's a collaborator," a Calvin Klein insider noted. When Jungkook steps into a project, he brings his artistry, his story, and his standards. That's why his campaigns never feel commercial. They feel personal. As of October 20th, 2025, Jungkook's $30.4 million MIV achievement has set a new record in fashion history. More than just numbers, it highlights a cultural shift, from loud marketing to quiet dominance. Jungkook's silent power has redefined what it means to be an influencer in the 21st century. He doesn't need words, posts, or campaigns to command attention. His name,
presence and integrity do all the talking. And as one viral fan post perfectly summed it up,